Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's episode, we are doing the Blackwing Descent raid, where we get to kill Nefarian and Onyxia's resurrection, and they sewed her head back on her body, and they sewed his head back on his body, and they've all been resurrected, and we get to kill them again. And we are located right here at the summoning stone for Blackwing Descent. And we are located in the Eastern Kingdoms in the Burning Steppes on the eastern side of Blackrock Mountain. And there are two quick ways to get here for the Horde and one quick way to get here for the Alliance. So for the Horde, the first quick way to get here is in Orgrimmar. You come here to the Zeppelin Tower, and right here there's a Zeppelin to Gromgal Base Camp in Stranglethorn Vale. Gromgal Base Camp in Stranglethorn is located right down here. There's Gromgal Base Camp, and you start here at Gromgal and fly north. The other quick way to get here is to come to the Twilight Highlands to Dragonmaw Port, and you fly past the Bastion of Twilight Tower, and you just fly southwest. You can see this distance right here and this distance right here, it's about the same. For the Alliance, though, super quick and easy. If you come to Stormwind, Stormwind Keep sits adjacent to Blackrock Mountain. So you just fly past Stormwind Keep, which is right next to this line of the harbor. Blackrock Mountain is right here in this corner. Stormwind Keep is literally like right there. Just fly past Stormwind Keep, right over to Blackrock Mountain, and you can see that Blackwing Descent is on the eastern side up at the top. We're up here, and if you recall, this is where we fought Nefarian the first time. There's his little throne, and we have the two pillars, and like the Draconoids were coming out of this alcove, and they were coming out of the alcove down there, and then Nefarian flew in from right there, and we killed him right there. You can see the Bastion of Twilight Tower right there in the distance. So you can get here either way for the Horde. But we're going to head inside now to the Bastion of Twilight right here on the eastern side of Blackrock Mountain, and we're going to go and kill the bosses of Blackwing Descent. Alright, so when we arrive, we're in the Blackwing Hall, and as soon as we start moving and going towards a wing, there's going to be some roleplay with Nefarian.
Mortals that fancy themselves heroes have entered the broken hall. Oh, I do hope this raid will amuse me.
They fade out the voices a lot quicker than they used to. So we turn to the left. See, we entered right here. We turn to the left, and we're going to come and kill Magma first, because I like killing Magma first. And there's more Draconoid chain wielders and Draconoid drudges. There's still Draconoids here. Oh. Okay, so loot we got. We got this leather wrist, this leather pair of bracers. That's for the rogues. There it is. It's for the rogues. We got the bracers. We also got the scorched worming. Is it worming or wormling vest? So if you demon hunters or rogues or druids or monks want to look like a druid, there's the look-alike robes. We also got this Acarus, the Wormbreaker, two-handed mace. We got two of those. Looks like that. We also got this Lava Spine one-handed sword. Looks like this. Very cool. We also got the Gauntlets of the Forlorn Conqueror. You can sell the token for 5 gold. If you click on the actual armor piece, it sells for 246. So if you want to make gold, sell the tokens, because Blizzard has adjusted down all the prices of loot. It used to be more expensive to sell it if you actually got the loot piece instead of just the token, but not anymore. And then we got the Leggings of Lethal Force. So again, Hunter look-alike pants, we got 2 of those. Okay, so once we've killed Magma, you want to head to the other side for the Omnitron defense system. And the Omnitron defense system has a chance, a very small chance, of dropping the pet Tinytron. And if you're going for Raiding with Leashes 5, the Cuticlism, you have to get all the pets from Blackwing Descent, Bastion of Twilight, Firelands, and Dragon Soul, I think. And then if you get all those pets, you get a really cool pet for getting the achievement. Alright, and there's some Golem Sentries right here. We'll kill that one. He'll come attack me. We'll kill him. Really no... Oh, there's loot from this guy. What do we get? Stone, I bet. Ah, Bleach Plate Helm, what do you do? Okay, so here is Arcanatron, and then the Omnitron defense systems. So we just killed all of them, and loot from this boss. 68 gold, we got the Electron Induction Coils again for Death Knights, for their set, very cool. We got those, we got the Jumbotron powered belt, which is for the warrior plate belt right there. We got a ring, we got mail chest, which I believe is for the hunters. Circuit design breastplate, I believe that's for the hunters. If we zoom out, we can see that yes, it is for the hunters. We got the hunter chest, we got the rogue lookalike shoulders, another ring, and 68 gold. Very cool. What sucks is, you'll see how it says you sell it for the vendor for 5. You used to be able to sell that for like 30 gold, so they have gutted the gold trade from these old raids. It's kind of sad, right? Okay, so once we've killed both of these bosses, we can come back here to the center area and go north into the big main arena. Now there is an elevator that moves super fast, and if you jump off this cliff, you will die by the time you hit the bottom, so we'll just hit a little buff to make us impervious to physical fall damage. And I like to go clockwise around this arena. For whatever reason, I like to go clockwise. So I turn to the left. And here we are going around this ring right here. We're going to kill Chimerion, and then Atramedes, and then Maloriak. So Chimerion is up first. There's also Pyreclaw right there. He's a black dragon. One Judgment Hammer takes care of him. No loot, but if you're a skinner, you can skin him for some savage leather. So we turned to the left, and we came into this building, and we see Chimeron. Let's take him out.
Great job, guys!
I reworked and twisted his form countless times.
Fish around in there until you find it.
Okay, so we got the Massacred Treads, which are the warrior boots. We got the Plated Fists of Provocation, which are the warrior lookalike gloves. Very cool. We get the Einhorn Galoshes, which are for the mages, mage boots. We also got the Druid gloves. No, cloth gloves. Those are the priest Mercurial glove lookalikes. We also got the Chimeron arm guards, which are for the hunters. Those are the bracers for the hunter tier 11 set. And we also got the Druid hunters. I've gone mad. The Druid bracers. Got the Druid bracers for their Storm Rider vestments. Very cool. If you want to see those tier 11 sets, look at the video for Bastion of Twilight, because I show off the tier 11 sets there. We used to be able to find a key to free the little gnome right here because Ginkgo's cage is locked. We don't have the key to unlock it, which is kind of annoying.
You're a tall one.
So I believe that key got removed when Cataclysm was over. So once we've killed Chimeron, you can leave this area and head north to Atramedes. And I want to show you all the roleplay with Atramedes. It's really kind of interesting.
It's too far away.
Now we get some roast beasts, we get some ember silk cloth. No gold though, kind of annoying.
I need to get closer.
You can just close that back. Okay, we got Ritzin's Ruminous Drape. Finds when equipped. Epic level cloak. Looks like that. Kind of cool. So we'll put that down here in bag 3. The Embersoak Cloth down here in bag 3. And any bind on equip items. So far, nothing. So here we go. We've made it to the north side of the circle. So we can go north into Atramedes' room. And you'll see these spirits of Burning Eyes and Thracian and Anger Forge. These are the spirits that were in Blackrock Depths, which is the dungeon, the 5-man dungeon, which used to be a 10-man raid way back in classic World of Warcraft in vanilla.
I need closer.
Oh, we just got Maldo Sword Cane. Very cool.
Ah, Maloriak. How gracious of you to finally appear from that quarantine you call a laboratory. What have you got this time?
My sincerest apologies for the disturbance, my liege. But I believe I have something you may be very interested in.
By all means, enlighten me.
Yes, yes! By extracting agents from the blood of various dragonflights, I have created a salve that will bestow the wearer sight beyond sight. Senses beyond this realm of mortality. Atramedes, your master beckons. I present to you experiment number 25463-D.
It appears as though your experiment has failed. That whelp has gone completely blind. Look at him. Look at him!
How could this be? I will dispose of him immediately!
No, not yet. This object of your chagrin may still prove valuable to me. Leave now, pathetic alchemist. I anxiously await your next failure.
Yes, my lord!
So that's the roleplay with Atramedes. And to start this boss fight, you need to come over here to this big giant ancient bell, click on it, and Atramedes will appear. You can kill him, he's a big giant dragon, and we'll get his loot. And there he is. So he burns the bell, he melts it, just like the Iron Throne and Drogon in Game of Thrones.
This miserable existence finally ends.
Okay, 69 gold. We got Leyguards of the Unseeing. What are those? Plate legs? Are those the... Those have to be the Death Knight legs. Or just plate legs that don't... Because what does the Death Knight set look like with tier 11? We're on Heroic Death Knight. Oh, yep. It is that. It's the Death Knight pants. Got the Death Knight look like pants. We got a bow for you hunters out there. We got a bow that looks like that. Very cool. We got Kingdom's Heart, a shield. I suppose that's reference to Kingdom Hearts, the Disney Final Fantasy mashup that Square Enix makes. Very cool. We got the Helm of the Blind Seer, so we got the look-alike Druid helm if you're a leather wearer. We got the Cloth Shoulders, the Mantle of Roaring Flames, so if you want to look like a mage and you're a priest or a warlock, you can equip those. And we get an amulet. Okay. So now that Atramedes is dead, we can make our way to the eastern side of the circle to Maloriak. And Maloriak has a very small chance of dropping the pet that looks like one of his discarded experiments. I believe it's even called Discarded Experiment. So again, exit from the north, turn to the left, and you make your way over to this archway where these stairs are, where this dragon is, and we can kill Maloriak. Oh, no loot from the dragons. That's kind of sad. And there's Maloriak. Here we go.
There can be no disruptions. Muscles keep there will never be another like me.
Okay, so we get the leggings of the Forlorn Protector.
Congratulations! Allow me to grant you a title befitting the amazing achievement you just performed. Henceforth, you shall be known as the Slayer
Of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. Yeah. We got the Mace of the Acrid Death. One-handed mace looks like that. We get Aberration's leggings, which are the Rogue pants for tier 11. We got the Belt of Absolute Zero, which is for the mages, I think. No, plate for the Death Knights. That's a Death Knight belt. Never mind. 2 of those. We also get these Treads of Flawless Creation, which are the Rogue boots for the Wind Dancer set. So if we bring in the Rogue set, which is right here, you see the boots match perfectly. So we got the Rogue boots. Very cool. 2 of those. 3 of those, I guess. 3 of those. Treads of Flawless Creation. Okay, so now that we've killed Maloriak, we got all of his loot, we can head back up these stairs. And if we look at our title, we're now Slayer of Stupid, Incompetent, Disappointing Minions. I hate that title. I'm going to go back to Flamekeeper, which is right there. So now you'll see that there's an Orb of Culmination that's active, and Nefarian is in his human form right down there. Lord Victor Nefarious. So run back over here to in front of Atramedes' stairway and click on this Orb of Culmination. A large humanoid handprint is embedded on the surface of this orb. A soft green glow seems to pulse within.
The heroes have made it to the glorious finale. I take it you are in good spirits, prepared for the final battle. Then gaze now upon my ultimate creation. Rise, sister.
So look.
Behold the brood mother, Onyxia, reborn. Perhaps my finest work.
And then he transforms into a dragon.
Dearest sibling.
Oh jeez. So if you jump down from here, you don't really take fall damage, maybe just a little bit.
Animates their my command.
Now Nefarious is flying around here somewhere. We have to kill some of these skeletons. Okay, so there's Victor Nefarious. Let's start killing him.
Callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with meat has never tasted so
Uh-oh.
bitter.
Uh-oh, we're taking fire damage. Uh-oh. No. No. That's the problem with that fight, is you get disconnected. Sigh, because it doesn't work like it's supposed to. So we have to log back in, and we're probably dead. And I see it says we're not even in a place right now, so when we try and enter, hopefully it'll put us back at the beginning and we can go get our loot. So yep, here we are. As soon as my camera decides to, you know, be nice. There we go. So there is Nefarian. He's a boss. We got 68 gold. We get Andros, Fist of the Dragon King. One-handed mace looks like that. We got Akim Korai Dominion Shield. Looks like that. We got that shield. We got 2 Shadow Dread cloaks, or Shadow of Dread cloaks. Looks like this. So we've seen a cloak very similar to that before. We got the Rage of Ages necklace that I can't show off. We got this necklace. And we get Reclaimed Ascandi, Great Sword of the Brotherhood. It's not as big as the original, but it is a 2-handed sword. So there's the Reclaimed Ascandi. And we also get Kolkarok, the Lightning's Arc, one-handed axe. Looks like that. Very cool. So that is how you complete Blackwing Descent. Now there's no way to get up to the top, but there is kind of a way to get up to the top if you don't want to hearth out. What you have to do is you have to jump off the edge here and land in the fire, and look how the fire is taking my life away. 14,000, 12,000. So you can just sit in the fire, you can die, and then when you respawn back at the beginning in the Hall of the Shadowfall. So you can walk out of the raid. You don't have to like hearth away. You start back up here in the Broken Hall and you're good to go. You can just exit the raid just like that. So if you enjoyed this video, while I burn just a little bit, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. World of Warcraft is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when we venture into the Throne of the Four Winds and kill Al-Akir. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I hope you'll join me next time for the Throne of the Four Winds. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.